Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. This is going to be a career, money, and business read. This is all about that one thing that you need to be aware of in terms of the month of August that's going to affect your career, money, and any business that you're involved in, kind of that type of thing. So this is what's coming through, all right? So it could be something happening in your life as well. Do check out the love reads that are at the end of this video if you're interested in more of the love side of things, or a general monthly read. You'll also see that right at the end of this video. So let's dive in. This is something a little bit different than I typically do, guys. So this will be that one thing, so it's going to be short and to the point. So let's go ahead and see what is going for you, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know most in the month of August as it relates to your career, money, and finance? All right, let's take a look what's going on for Capricorn. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic and doing well in August. Okay, so you know what I get? This is interesting. I get it's a 32 card and reduces to a 5, and 5s are about it's about going through some sort of perhaps adversity or just a shift at this time. This is about having faith in the process of a situation. Okay, so there's something that could be around you right now, and this is actually offering, connecting with source and getting the guidance in this process. Okay, it's like sometimes we can feel that we're very powerful, and then we could do a lot of things in this world, and there are times that we can't maybe just move forward to that next phase or that next situation or that next creative endeavor, that next role, job, whatever that is for you here. This is saying it wants to remind you, Capricorn, to have faith in the process, okay? Because when you're at the edge of just like knowing, just at the limits, like you don't know the next step to go, or you've just done everything that you know how to do. This is about connecting with source and getting the guidance, and you're left with your spiritual, your powers, your spiritual, guidance and power and faith. And fortunately, this is saying this time, and as in many times you ask for faith, this is enough. This is enough. This is all that you need, okay? So if you're wondering if that's the case, it's like sometimes we can just do everything that we could physically know how to do, and sometimes the little birdie, lands on our back and says, you check with our higher source, check with the source, with, your source, whatever that is for you. And that's what I feel. There is a higher, situation, and maybe you have to set the course right, and you're looking to do that, but you can't do it all by yourself. This is saying is that it's a sign that there's something bigger that you need to request help from, right? It's something bigger than you. And who else to call upon but source, right? So if there's a greater plan that's unfolding here, and it's safe for you to trust in the wisdom, source loves you and wants to remind you of that, and know that what's rightfully yours is going to be yours no matter what. So that's what this is saying. So ask yourself kind of what you feel, and it's time for you to trust. It's time for you to, Capricorn, have some humility and to actually trust. Not that you haven't had it before, but in whatever this instance that's showing up in your career read, this is what's coming into play. Giving yourself some space and to curiously dive into what this is. This is what it's saying. It's an opportunity for you to be moved from the situation that you're in, and you're going to be, changing into that next chapter in your life, and it's ready to unfold here. All right, so relax a little, have faith, and know that you're exactly where you should be. And this is saying is that now's an opportunity for you to move into that next phase, and it's like source is going to intervene and help you on your behalf. So if you're wondering, guys, just trust this process, because could be confirmation for some of you. Okay, all right. And know how you feel. Okay, know how you feel in the process as well. You might be using the moon as in certain the phases of the moon to help you in this process. If you're comparing two things between an apple and an orange of some, so to speak, you're not sure how you feel. This is saying seek the moon for guidance and ask source for the guidance in the process of that. It could be, you know, journaling by moonlight or whatever, but this is seeking that it's going to come to fruition and give you what you need. And especially with the 35 card, it has to do with your creativity, your, I don't know, it has to do with your pleasure, entertainment, romance, yeah, something of the sort. Let me pull 3 cards on this. I want to see what comes out. This is interesting. Wow. Yeah, this is really cool. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what this says? What I first get is choose friends wisely. So just make sure that you're choosing the friends that those of which support you, love you, have got your back. Okay. And that are honest and truthful. Okay. This is going to be very, very key. All right. The other card that I got is imagine solutions to the situation. So imagine solutions. And again, this could be you journaling by moonlight, or, you know, just sitting down journaling in the morning, going through some meditative, meditation in the morning or in the evening. But this is saying to really imagine the solutions, start visualizing them, because those can actually come to fruition. It might not be exactly as you plan, perhaps even better. So this is saying is that be open to receive the solutions. And it's also saying laugh at your demons. I mentioned play with that 5th house energy coming through here. And apparently that was a reason that's saying to be playful in the process, like laugh at your demons in this process. Saying, oh, you're here to teach me something. I know that you are, and I'm excited to learn, and I know the solutions are coming, and the right guides and connections around me are going to help me have even greater faith in the process. What else do I get? Yeah, be curious. Be curious, okay? Curiosity is going to help ground you. Be curious and with confidence in the process, okay? And what else? Friendships. Why are friendships coming through here, guys? Look at this. It's almost as if it's like they all go together, right? So you get friendships again, right? Choose friends wisely. Friendships. Friends are coming into play. Be curious. Be curious in the confidence with that. That yellow is a solar plexus chakra, right? And so that just tells me that it's about, you know, choosing friends wisely. Friendship is key. Friendship's going to help give you confidence, but choose those that you can grow with, that don't bring you down, but support you and have your back, okay? That's going to be really key. How interesting is that? I'm going to pull a card on that. Just give me a card on that. I want you to be curious about your friendships, okay? What else? Yeah, there is some sort of judgments. Yeah, making better judgments and resurrecting. Could be a friendship you might be resurrecting. But this is reduces to a 20, reduces to a 2, and it has to do with your self-esteem, your security. Some sort of resurrection in terms of security in a friendship. Maybe something's come to completion. You got 2 major arcanas. You're making judgments and it's coming to completions about some sort of friendships around you. This is, it could involve someone at a distance. But this is a successful completion. Do you want to resurrect a situation of some sort of those around you? Certain friendships perhaps, but choose friends wisely is coming through. And you've got 2 major arcanas, which is a big shift. Some are being resurrected and some are being completed, right? Or you're exiting out, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? Anything else? What do we get? Yeah, and this is you adapting and balancing to the new friendships that are around you, okay? Adapting and being flexible in the process, all right? So let's take a look at whatever, I'm gonna pull some tarot cards on this. Anything else? Having faith in the process. What else wants to come through? What other messages may want to come through for you here? What do we got? What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords are about, just make sure that you're not moving too fast. Take your time. Don't be too hasty. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you could have an air sign that is around you, or you could be taking on this energy, okay? Don't maybe kill something off too quick, in terms of reasoning of the mind. Just reevaluate it. There could be some sort of conflict within a situation. I get the 5 of Wands. This is conflict of some sort. This is some sort of... I don't know. This is like, it's about some sort of disagreement. Where's the disagreement and strife about moving forward and not, and listening into your intuition? This is disagreement of moving forward and taking action without listening to your intuition. This is what's calling for you to do. So, in disagreement or strife, before you take action, this is saying, is to, balance things out, have faith, and connect with your inner guidance in this process, your intuition of that of which, could be hidden. So before you take action as to something that is not working, this is saying tap into your intuition to give you guidance. This could be, maybe having faith in the process, in a connection or in a situation you find yourself in. This could be a partnership. It could be a work partnership, it could be a love partnership, but I'm focusing on career and finance. So, but for some of you, it could be even a partnership as well. Okay. But yeah, there's some sort of you got Cancer energy and you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So listen to your intuition and what else needs to be aware of. Yeah, don't be too hasty in terms of moving forward. We got that. Take your time of that of which is hidden. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get some new inspiration on this, and you're going to get the information that you seek. It's kind of like the universe hands this over to you. So here it is. That thing that you were kind of questioning over here? Well, here it is. Here's your inspiration to move forward, okay? This is you're waiting to take inspired action rather than moving because you feel that you need to because you're in a hurry. That's what I'm getting, guys. This is what's coming through, okay? And it's, that's what I'm getting. And then it's about motioning, moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, which is now putting in the work and then doing what it is that you want to do. But this is where you feel more secure about it. And it's motioning forward confidently in a solid way and putting in the effort. So it's kind of like, it's just saying, just don't rush as you go through it. So that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm going to leave it right there. And that's what I'm getting from a lot of you. It could be just, in going through the process, a lot of you are weighing out new opportunities to take something on, or it could be about a person, a connection with someone. But this is about you, focusing on friendships, getting strong and stable in the process. And that's what I'm getting. So keep this in mind in terms of have faith in the process that you're going to get the answer that you seek regarding your work, your business, and your career. Some of you might be resurrecting something. Some of you might be listening to yourself before you take action to that next step. You're going to allow things to settle a little bit more because you need a little bit more, especially regarding some sort of strife that's going on. You're going to be inspired and get the information, and then you're going to move on really solid and then put in the work on exactly what it is that you have been interested in. It's coming through here. All right, guys, note your comments, like, and subscribe. Till next time, namaste.